Oh, looks like I was late to the meeting. Hey, fellas, thanks for waiting for me. Chips and Salsa Sunday. How you been? Welcome to another scintillating episode of Chips and Salsa Sunday. Keen viewers will know, you may have noticed that I have already ripped into these. Don't worry, these chips don't come like a quarter of the bag, and this salsa is not following the mostly air method of distribution. Don't worry, guys. But I'm actually recording this on Friday because I discovered this combo earlier in the week, and it was so damn good that I've just been ripping into it. I didn't want to get anything new, so I decided I'd record this before I finish the damn thing tonight because it's so good, and I'm too excited to tell you guys about it. But don't worry, it's still gonna come out on Sunday as per tradition, except for that one episode I released on Monday. But guys, oh man, today I got the Xochitl chips. I've had these before, but I've never reviewed them on the show. And I've also never had the dipper. I personally have not noticed a difference between the dipper in terms of shape, flavor, crunch factor. Haven't heard that one in a while. So I'm really not sure. I'm sure there is a difference aside from just packaging, but I don't know. Maybe it is just packaging and they're revamping. But I've had Xochitl before, at least this brand. A couple great things about this chip. One, incredible crunch. They're thin enough while still offering an incredible crunch. Sea salt, but it's real light on that flavor. It's not like stupid, and it doesn't take away from the chip at all. Or Jesus, the salsa at all, which is good. And the real great selling point, if you want to check the calories on the back, you're like me, it's something that's important to you if you eat this as much as I do. 18 chips, baby, for 150 calories. And I know the bite-sized rounds are like 22 for 140, but like, we get a full intact piece because we're getting towards the bottom of the bag. Look how big these bitches are, right? It's like full size. And it's not like the rounds, which are tiny. So, real good value. They smell fantastic too, like sea salt, but again, not overpowering. For the salsa, I'm excited about the chips, but as always, I'm real fucking excited about the salsa. For the salsa, we have made in Maine, small batch, Galaxie Salsa. Established in 2010, this salsa is made with zucchini, which I think is pretty neat. It's not the base ingredient, at least to my knowledge it's not. It still tastes like standard tomato-based salsa, but it has zucchini chunks in there, and I think that really adds to it. I was a little nervous starting off because I was talking to Emily about it. We're like, what if it is a zucchini base? And it's really strong. If this is a zucchini base, it's not as noticeable as I had expected it to be. But I was worried that it would be kind of like more, it would look like regular salsa, but be more like a salsa verde, and fuck all that. You guys are gonna get my full review, but this shit right here, oh my god. I'm gonna read a little something on the back here. Since 2010, Galaxie has been putting a new spin on salsa. Not a paid advertisement, by the way, just because I'm really interested in this. It's made in Maine, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna do my thing. New spin on salsa, zucchini style, made in small batches. Each jar is packed with a perfect blend of sweetness and spice, creating a fresh taste that you will crave. I'm not going to read the rest. That's half of it. But, like, this is good. This is the medium variety. They have other flavors, too. But, I'm a classico kind of guy. So, we're going to get into it. But you guys are going to like this pour. I feel like I'm hyping this up too much. The last couple episodes, I had never tried that combo. I've been ripping this combo all week. But, man, I'm just excited to talk about it. This is really... Look at this face. This is the face of a man who loves his salsa and his chips, but his salsa. Let's get a pour going. There is a zucchini hint in the smell there for sure, and I'm not bullshitting you with the flavor notes. I'm not trying to come off as a connoisseur, but you can't a sommelier of salsa, a salsa-yay. Oh man, and we're emptying out the jar too. You know how we do it. Jesus Christ. Let's switch over to the salsa can. Oh my goodness. This just looks lovely. I mean, chunk factor, it's there, but it's smaller chunks. Not too liquidic holding that. I mean, the whole thing moves itself, but there's not that water runoff. That's really nice. Wow, it's a beautiful looking salsa. A lot of ingredients visible in there. You can really see the variety. There's a zucchini chunk right here, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. So let's get an initial taste. Not my initial taste, but the initial on-cam taste. And we're using that same chip from earlier that I showcased. That's pretty nice. Get my hair out of my face. Well, I said it last episode. Bon voyage. God damn. God damn. This is great. This is awesome. Instead of kind of edging you guys, I'm just gonna give you a straight review right now. Chip, awesome. By itself, it's great. This is kind of a big piece, so I'm not gonna waste that for just chomping down on. But Xochitl is my favorite chip I've ever had. Even more than bite-sized rounds. It's Xochitl. And bite-sized rounds are convenient. They're a classic. They're much more readily available in a lot of places, I think, at least that I shop. So bite-sized rounds. And they're tiny. That's really fun. I can, like, eat more at once, so that, like, provides some, like, the chemical, the dopamine chemical, you know. But if I had to pick a favorite chip, in terms of the company to, which I haven't really talked a lot about, but I really like Xochitl. I don't really know what they stand for as a company. I'm kind of bullshitting. I just like that they're smaller than Tostitos. Say what you will about me for that, but man, I really love these chips. Giving the chip a 5. That's it. First ever 5 for a chip. You guys are hearing it here first. First time, episode 7. Xochitl chips, 5. The Dipper, at least. We'll have to do a review for the other ones. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side, like a just chip review. But since this section's getting a little long, salsa. This salsa. I'm between 2 numbers right now, guys, and I think you probably know what 2 numbers those are. I'm trying to think of Trader Joe's and Green Mountain Gringo and compare it to this. I'm going to call this a 4. This salsa is a 4, nearing 5. Can we say 4.5 on this show? We can say 4.5. I did a half last episode. This combo, Xochitl and Galaxie Salsa, is a 9.5 combo. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just started the Avatar, not the movie, the show, the original. I just started that for the first time, so that's what I'm watching after this. I'm very late to the game, but my friends have been recommending it for forever, so that's what I'm gonna watch. I might not even edit this. No, I'll edit this and then watch Avatar while this slowly gets warm, but like, goddamn. I could eat this all fucking day, dude. A friend actually asked me tonight, if you could eat one meal the rest of your life, what would it be? You know what I said? Chips and salsa. 7 days a week, but especially Chips and Salsa Sunday. Thanks for tuning in, guys.